guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. This is my week 11 pregnancy video update. Today is November 14th and I am 11 weeks and 3 days. Again, please don't pay attention to how I look. This makeup is from yesterday. I was so tired last night. I went to bed at like 8:30, I think. Don't think I'm gross. I did not wash my face. I didn't brush my teeth. Now, if I don't brush my teeth, you know I am either feeling really bad or extremely tired. So that's how yesterday went. My family on my dad's side, we have a Burgoo weekend every year where we make tons and tons of Burgoo. And we did that this past weekend, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go because I've been feeling so sick, sick to my stomach over the past couple of weeks. But I pushed through and we had an amazing time. But when we got home Sunday, I took 2 different naps that day because I felt like I had been hit by a train and every single muscle in my body hurt so bad. So I think I'm just still tired from going all weekend. I haven't decided if I'm going to make a whole video of the weekend, of the Burgoo weekend, or if I might just include a few clips at the end of this video. So it's super fun. It's super cool. We have to slice and peel and dice all of these vegetables, and we throw some chicken and some mutton and all kinds of just ingredients, and we put them in this year we got a bigger kettle. It's a 90-gallon kettle, and so and we have to stir it all day long constantly or it'll stick to the bottom of the kettle. So someone always has to be taking a turn stirring the Burgoo, and then everybody gets, however many gallons they want. After we're done stirring and it's the right consistency, we probably stir it for 12 hours after we get everything in, and we let it sit in the kettle all night, and then we divvy out the gallons the next morning. So it's super fun and it tastes so amazing. So that's what I did this past weekend. So I'm just really feeling the effects from going all weekend. I guess if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my journal here so I can see, you know, exactly what happened. I'm filming in here because last week when I filmed in the chair, I don't know why the focus kept going in and out, so hopefully my video will turn out better this week. I apologize for that again. It is around 8 a.m. right now. I dropped the kids off at school this morning, and then I went and got some groceries because we had no food. I've already got a load of laundry in the washer. So like I told y'all, morning time is when I have to get my things done because I feel so sick for the rest of the day and just so tired. I'm hoping in a couple of weeks that will improve. I'm thinking it will, hopefully, once I get into my second trimester. Okay, week 11. Baby is the size of a fig. A little over 1.6 inches from head to bottom, and the baby weighs almost 2 ounces. So teeny tiny, but it's getting bigger. I think this week the fingers and toes are completely formed. There's like no more webbing. Also, their organs are starting to do, I say they, because I don't know, girl or boy, I'm not sure. The baby's organs are working. Let's see. Oh, and also the genitals are forming. So, boy or girl is starting to show, but I don't think you can tell quite yet, maybe on the ultrasound, but we're not going to find out. It's going to be a surprise anyway, so that doesn't matter. Okay, first I'll just talk about symptoms. I am still having vivid dreams, waking up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, so that keeps me from getting, you know, long periods of rest. So that's another thing contributing to me being so tired. My headaches have been really bad, like really bad. However, I started like a headache cocktail of vitamins that let me get it pulled up here. When I was pregnant with Walter and I was 37, my maternal fetal specialist, he told me that this headache cocktail works for women who are pregnant and they can't take, you know. See, normally I've had bad headaches and migraines since I was around 7 years old, so used to, I'm not on it now. I would take a preventative medicine every day, so I wouldn't get headaches or migraines. So now that I'm pregnant, I can't take that medicine anymore, so that's another reason why my headaches are so much worse. And I know that people get headaches at the beginning of their pregnancy anyway because hormones are so, you know, just raging. So anyway, a few days ago, I started this headache cocktail of 3 different vitamins, magnesium oxide, CoQ10, and riboflavin. I think that's the same thing as B2. But anyway, I have started that, and I'm hoping that that will kick in soon and start to help with my headaches. And also, magnesium helps with the constipation. And I started Miralax last week, and I put it in a fruit smoothie or in my 1 cup of coffee that I have in the morning. And I'm happy to announce that I have been able to go to the restroom lately. So that is one symptom I'm not having to worry about, not right now at least, and I'm hoping it stays that way. It is such a relief. Y'all know how bad it feels to not be able to go to the bathroom, and it just makes everything so much worse. You know, when you're sick to your stomach and so tired, you don't even want to have to deal with that. So anyway, that has definitely improved, and I'm super happy about that. So I did have a hint of heartburn one night this past week, and that's only the second time that I've had heartburn in this pregnancy. And with all of my other pregnancies with the boys, I had heartburn. It was terrible. The pain was terrible. I think they even put me on a prescription medicine I can't remember which pregnancy it was, but that's how bad it was. And I'm going to have to look and see in my pregnancy journals from them how early the heartburn started in those pregnancies, because I'm not having it really at all in this pregnancy, which is super surprising. I think this week my energy level has definitely gone down. I don't really want to do this, but in a few minutes I'm going to show you what my house looks like, and it is really sad. At night I don't really have the strength to clean up really a lot of the messes, and I'm hoping that changes in the next couple of weeks. It's been a rough week emotionally for me. I think my hormones are really all over the place. I've cried a few times this week, just about different things. So I'm definitely more emotional. One night this week was Tuesday night. I had nausea so bad that day and was just totally, I just lost it. I was fed up with just feeling so sick. And I just started bawling and crying so hard that I almost had a panic attack. So I called my mom on the phone. Of course, at the same time, I was texting my husband while he was at work, and I was telling him I was crying, and he asked me if I wanted him to come home, and I was like, no, I'll be fine. So I called my mom, because she is like one of the few people that can calm me down, and I just needed like for her to listen to me. So I was crying on the phone telling her I was so sick of feeling bad and being nauseated, and you know, she was just telling me, you'll get through this. It's going to be, you know, this is a temporary thing, which I know that. I'm taking it one day at a time. And the fact that I'm feeling bad is a good thing, you know. It means that baby's growing and everything's progressing. So one thing, yeah, it's definitely been worse this week as far as energy and emotions. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Of course, it's morning time, so I always feel better in the morning. But yeah, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. Okay, moving on. Another symptom that's getting worse is my face. I don't know if you can see all of these little breakouts, but like my face doesn't normally look like this. I might have a pimple every once in a while, but my face is definitely not looking very good right now. And that didn't happen with my other pregnancies. I forgot to mention, I just noticed when I tried to lift my shoulder. I don't know if y'all watched my vlog. It's from about 7 or 8 months ago. I have calcific tendonitis, and that's like, I get like a buildup of calcium in my shoulder. And it's been bothering me for the past few months, but it was manageable. And I think since Burgoo weekend, you know, cutting all those vegetables and stirring the Burgoo in the kettle, like, made it flare up even more, because now I can't lift my arm like above there. Like it's bad, and I can't lift things. I can't pick up stuff. It's just it's so painful. And I'll wake up in the middle of the night to turn over to my other side, and my shoulder is literally frozen. Like, I have to move it so slow to like stretch it out. So the pain has become almost unbearable. So I'm going to have to ask at my appointment on, 2 days? On Thursday, I'm going to have to ask them if I'm able to get a cortisone shot, because that's what I did last time. My ortho doctor put a cortisone shot in my shoulder, and then I went to physical therapy for several weeks. And I'm still doing that physical therapy when I can, when I feel good enough to, but I don't think that's gonna fix it. I think I'm gonna have to get the cortisone shot. I didn't want to while I was pregnant, but I'm wondering if, since it goes in my muscle, if it might be okay, but I'm definitely gonna ask at the doctor on Thursday. If they say no, I can't have it, then I'll just push through and I'll be fine. I'll just keep doing my exercises. But right now it's pretty miserable. So hopefully I'll be able to get that shot. Okay, next thing, cravings. So during week 11, I think most of my cravings were cold stuff, and I don't know why, but when I eat cold stuff, it just makes me feel better. Almost refreshed. I don't know. It just makes me, I guess because I'm feeling so icky and sick and tired, and like when I eat cold stuff, it's just like, oh, that makes me feel so much better. So things like, y'all already knew I really love drinking orange juice. Let's see, I love eating yogurt, cottage cheese with some peaches in it. Even just like eating a bowl of, what do I eat? Fruit and yogurt cereal. I can't remember, but anyway, even the milk in the cereal makes me feel better. So I think that's it as far as cravings go. Still loving my Totino's pizza. Even though it's not good for me, it's the one thing that I allow myself to eat. Put ranch and hot sauce on it. But that's about it for cravings. Let's get a bump shot. Okay, guys. I'll try to get my arm out of the way. Try to back up some. I'm kind of leaned over a little bit because I'm trying to back away, because if it's too close, it makes it look bigger. My blinds are letting some light shine through. That's what's... So there it is. 11 weeks and 3 days. Okay, guys. I am going to attempt to find the heartbeat with you guys on here. I think it's more fun that way than just me attaching a clip. So I'll put my gel on there. Turn my monitor on here. I hope y'all can hear it. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my heartbeat. So I have to go really low, like it's right above my pubic bone. That's me again. The last time I did this, I found it in about 40 seconds. I think I'm having trouble because I have the camera on. There it is. I had it and I lost it. $154, $152. So that took 2.5 minutes to find. 150. Well, this is awesome. It's higher than normal. Normally it's around 131, 134. Isn't that awesome? Okay, there you have it, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was that high. That's so awesome. It hasn't been that high yet. Okay, I forgot to mention that I've only gained 1 pound this week, so I'm happy about that. I think that's okay. All right, now, against my better judgment, I'm going to pan my house and show you what real life looks like when you have no energy to clean. And it's okay. It's okay. It will all get done in due time when I'm feeling better. All right, guys, here we go. Here's the bedroom. These are all clothes that need to be put up or have been worn. All those are the maternity clothes that I have not washed yet and don't really have room for them in my closet, so there they lay. It's not good. I've got clothes hanging up to dry in here. You see my floor here? These little leaves from my plants up there, they fall off every day, so I have to clean that up every day. Over here we have more clothes that are clean but not put away, folded and put away. Over here we have Walter's bunch of toys that I need to clean up. The couch is a mess. The kitchen counters need to be wiped off. I have not done that from last night. Dinner. And then of course we have dishes in the sink. All that stuff needs to be put up. The house is a wreck, guys. I need to wash the doors back there and the windows. They're nasty. This is embarrassing, but this is what it looks like after my kids eat. These are under my stools. This is Walter. Mess. So, normally I clean all that stuff up at night. More crumbs everywhere. I need to sweep. Normally all that stuff gets cleaned up after dinner because I hate going to bed with a mess in the house, especially the floor. The floor being swept has to be done. But because I have had no energy and haven't felt well, you know, these things, they just have to wait until I'm feeling good. So I'll probably do a little bit of cleaning up right now, get some of this stuff picked up. And I'm starving, so I'm probably going to make myself a sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. And then I think that's about it for this week, guys. I'm still praying for everybody, and keep on sending me your updates. I love following your journeys. Bye, guys.